Good, these new players that were recruited by Sentinels in the off season, and we've seen them win tournament already,
with plenty more to come. The last time Sentinels beat Cloud9 was May 2021.
That's absurd.
What year?
But an opportunity.
May 2021.
Sentinels on the attack. We've
what?
So much about how good
they gotta
they
stop
are
bringing
on
these
map,
stats
how
up.
Efficient they are. You imagine it will be tested here. Cloud9 seldom go down without a fight. They pushed G2 last week. Now they're gonna have to do the same against Sentinels.
Nade. 69.
Go nade
nice.
for nade in mid. So Zekin, he gets pushed all the way into vents here, but that is space gathered. He gets healed up to full. Such a slow approach right now. 50 seconds.
It's honestly really reminiscent of how they tried running Haven. Think about how many times
They got saucy
cut
from the
doors.
back.
Yeah.
They retook ropes.
No different here, but you're right. 40 seconds left in the round now. And they've
What's
got
the play
John
here?
who's not exploring up A just a little bit.
He's trying to bait a rotation maybe or something. Maybe off of this contact.
They're gonna end B, John fake A.
More real estate up.
Go for a kill A.
Heaven.
The clock is ticking. 25
Oh, they're going back. Oh, there's two ropes though.
Right here in vents.
What?
Clear. It still works though. Zeppa.
Damn, Zeppa.
Zeppa, we're here. You're right. Zeppa gets 3.
What a flick from Zekin though, bro.
From Zeppa there.
Exactly. Another pistol round win from the side of Cloud9. We saw what happened on the last map. Surely it doesn't happen twice.
Surely not.
Bro.
I mean,
Listen, bro.
Zekin's already back.
I can't focus on multiple things at once right now.
But Zeppa and Moose able to settle things.
What?
The weapon difference here, proving to be the difference maker. 6 HP for the duelist.
Wait, is that a play? Hold
And he
on.
falls to his own.
Be the first gun round for Sentinels. A semi-healthy buy.
Not bad.
Cloud9. That judge though on Oxy. That
Will
could
jumping
be
off the map on Abyss be something
really
you ever
deadly.
do?
Maybe
Like
devastating.
intentionally?
Yep. On this map, we've seen so many.
That
players
makes
use
sense.
it. Remember Champs last year? We saw Hong Kong absolutely running it down on the Rays judge on this map.
You've got one of the grandfathers of it in the server right now. And
You don't get orb for jumping off.
And oddly enough, he's the one with the bulldog. The only rifle on the defensive side.
Passing the reins to the young kid, you know.
We'll see if he's able to do anything.
But
with
you
it.
deny
see
it?
The nade, you see the flash, intended to create some space mid, but Zekin doesn't take it.
Poison's off.
Oh, and while all that happens, that trip gets broken at B. Lurk orb goes up, so this could be a free ace site right now. Now you see the defenses of Cloud9 starting to go more towards the sites, but because that trip was broken B, there's
We
3
peek with the
players
dog.
geared towards there.
Infinity's so dead unless Zeppa gets a really nice timing, but the cage goes up, the paranoia out as well. He's kind of
Wait, what is going on there?
Now he tries to
Nice.
strike, pretends he's ready to greet him.
Good kill.
Oh, spam could have been great.
Got
for Rudy.
spammed
Doesn't
back.
quite connect. And now this is a near impossible retake from the side of Cloud9. Trip and spawn will give info that someone's there.
A Spectre, there's the judge. Oxy trying to find some value with it. But Sentinels disciplined and cautious in their approach.
Yeah, John saw that judge on that peak.
Oh, he knows.
He saw Oxy pulling that out, so he got to dodge really quickly. And for Oxy right now, he's going for
They know
any
he's
type of
there.
exit kills he can get. Not on the board yet. He's just going to get flanked for free. And now Zekin, another ult orb closer. A flawless round, Doug.
Flawless
Really well
round.
done.
Light armor saved for Saucy, but yeah, that's great.
All 3 rounds so far from Sen, it feels like.
Yeah.
Slow walk up with a nade in the vent. I wonder
Full by
when they
here.
flip the switch.
The orb is
and
not
send
making
Zekin
noise.
in there, guns ablazing. Little satchel action.
Oh, it doesn't look like
1-3-1?
it's going to be the case this round. At least not early.
Yeah, they're just trying to play off.
They're
these
fighting
fight
mid hard,
orb
C9.
timings.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, wow,
what
the
a fight
retake.
from Cloud9 and
Very
mid. Can they
proactive
get
from
out of the
C9.
way?
Zeppa does. Looks like Rooney will join him.
Yeah. Man advantage now for
Oh,
Cloud9.
good damage.
Ooh. Little tag on Oxy there. Gets dropped low. You imagine right now Zeppa's going to come back around, get the heal. They're reconvening in CT.
I wonder if
Everyone
Zekin's
getting
thinking
healed
like
up.
that
Zeppa,
guy's leaving for the
only
heal
one
to
that's
go
gonna
up
be
on his
sitting
timing.
unhealthy. 8 HP to his name. And wants to get info.
His Seeker's invested with 45 seconds left.
Where do
in the
they
round.
end?
The Cabbages pursue.
6 kills.
Sentinels clears him out. And there's still a lot of time for them to figure this one out, too.
A double drop in event might have been heard by that Cypher cam.
which was the intent, and then the spit out.
Yeah, the problem is
30
that camera
seconds
not
left.
breaking.
There's 3B.
I mean, Cloud9 don't need to leave anybody off of B.
Yeah, there's not enough to dissuade. There's not enough to
Fuck.
manipulate.
Nice try.
Oxy getting just the tiniest of margins
Nice
on the
try.
second.
Spike down B.
But John on the trade now, 2v4. The way of the
Oh,
defense with
12 seconds,
left,
though.
the Spike still has to get scooped up and planted.
10 seconds
There's a guy
There's going to
side.
be just enough time, assuming they don't meet any resistance, but they're getting trapped. They're getting surrounded. Zeppa from down low. He will fall. This was a 2v4. Can Moose stop it? Gets it down to 1. The swing out is there. And the Sentinels settles for Cloud9.
You're absolutely right, though. It was a 4v2.
That was such a nice
It should
try.
have been way more clean, but a win is a win, regardless.
That
And
was such a
Moose,
nice try.
Again, winning
Listen, watch
explosively,
fighting's hard. Thank you, we did.
Maybe disrespect
Real,
the
recognize
actual
real.
orb, because
I've been
slow
saying.
pace in mid hasn't really been working out for Sentinels so far.
Well, all of that discourse is
The money
led
on
to
C9 is bad as fuck, though. That's the good
as
thing here.
There's nothing fast.
From that
There's nothing
4v2.
aggressive. There's nothing pacey at the beginning of the round.
It makes sense. There's quite a bit of teams after a timeout, even on the
Sure.
defensive side,
Sure.
when it's not yours, that come out aggressive. They want to do a crazy play. So it's kind of good to do what we call a red wall, which is kind of you stay on the barriers and just
Okay,
hold and see
they're
for any aggression.
fighting mid hard, so I feel like Sen faked it, and now they're going to hit a site.
Destroyed.
Dog does re-clear all of it.
But smart for C9 to give it
And
up.
that's the only one they saw, and that's often the lurk. So I wonder here, given that they saw John, look at the mini-map. They're starting to rotate away from A.
Yeah, this jiggle from Moose should get the info for rotations to come back, and they raise and Cypher seed now.
And there's just not, I mean, this is taking a little bit too long.
Double trip setup here. In the open. Like, this
Imagine.
rocket might connect. Oh my gosh!
What a shot. Vanity now falling. Saucy getting the spike down. They're still going to have to deal with these two trips that are waiting on the other side. Tense gets caught. Cautious now.
Oh my god, he jumped
barely
it!
jumps that
He
trip,
jumped the
breaks it.
trip!
Stays alive with 45 HP.
Valorant gods want tens to live today.
Seriously, that's
We'll
absurd.
see how much longer they want that.
Oh
We'll see
my
how much longer
God.
they're able to keep that at bay.
Wait.
Celsius on the prowl. Look at his positioning. Look at his timing. Look at his discipline.
Nice, bro.
Found. And now the molly to
You heard
deny
him.
as Moose tries to get past it, tries
Wow.
to disrespect it. It's a flawless
Bro,
round for
bro.
Sen. Hoxie getting
He's gonna get
curious
this.
here.
Whoa, barely brings it
Good
back.
recovery.
Better late than never.
Yeah, that was looking very dodgy at first. So awkward shooting somebody that's not looking at you, you know? As soon as Zekin tries to flick at him, now he hits the shot. But while all that's happening, full info gathered from John. Investing that Cypher ultimate into this round.
Yeah, man! Yeah!
I'm sorry?
Zappa giving Sentinels a taste of their own medicine, but Celsius again.
Celsius
with
had the
these
site
lurk
rotated,
timings.
yeah.
He's got all this space
He
gathered.
has Viper
That's
ults.
the
I don't know if
only player
Viper
that
ulting
was on
spawn is
A.
the play.
They know where he is
Ropes
now
is gonna
after
be open,
he
but-
a couple of parting shots to Moose.
He has Viper ult. Maybe he
That
saves
will
it for
certainly
sight.
confirm things.
Oh yeah, free rifles gathered. There's another one down in mid. I believe that they can
Viper
grab.
ult screens? Maybe
Yeah,
Viper
it
ult
seems like that's
screens?
exactly where they're headed. Oh,
this-
Rune just scooped up a Sheriff and the Phantom now.
He's not using it.
They are going to have some weaponry. As the paranoia comes out, Sentinels have already tried to establish themselves on the site, but patient in their approach, not fully committing to getting the spike down
Wait, he
yet.
Viper ulted it and
First
gave him
hit,
space to come out
first the
main.
cover. First you deal with Vanity. But Cloud9 slowly creeping their way forward. Again, remember the two rifles that they have in their hands. Zappa the only one without the heavier artillery is Moose on the drop. The
They
spare
heard
not
him.
connecting. 7 bullets left. 2 members waiting on the other
Nice.
side. It's a
Nice.
jump scare.
Wow.
As Tense
Well played,
cleans him up,
dude.
leaving Rooney all on his lonesome. And the spam betrays him. Saucy cleans him
Wow,
up. We're
wow,
tied
wow,
at 3.
wow, 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 wow,
Viper
wow,
put
wow.
that round back, and it's because of Celsius.
Find the early nade. Seemed like they were going to try to go a little bit faster here. And the Viper wall that they have up is intended to do that. When you see that Viper wall go up, you know it's normally a fast hit A.
Does Zekin get timing here from this player?
Did Zekin, or is that a CM?
Barely misses.
Nice shot.
This is such a pretty setup.
Wait, I don't know if they saw
They're
Zekin.
trying to cause a little bit of
Zekin
chaos.
should know now. They don't know, but to be fair, his positioning isn't that
Nobody
great
else
because they're up
seen
mid
A-main
anyway.
with that dog. And a lot of players showing in mid right now. So.
That was an overcommit. That was a big
very ambitious
overcommit.
peak from Rooney there.
It's getting punished. I don't think he realized.
Ballsy play by Zeppa, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, the timing was almost so good.
8 HP, understanding there's more danger to be had.
Wait, Zeppa
So he
walking
tries
up?
to get
Oh my
away,
god.
manages to do so at least
Oh my
for
god, it's
now.
been a risky game.
Everything slowing down as a 3v3 as the foot. The spike is still sitting
Wait,
outside.
Zekin's up.
Vanity still trying to control it.
Vanity got 2?
Sight on his own and manages to do so. Gets it down to a 1v2.
Rated.
But it's the Wonder Kid who's alive. Can he do it again?
30 seconds
8
left.
HP for Zeppa. Moose healthy, rotating over. Joining his teammate.
Insta timing taken by both players, Moose and Zeppa. Ooh, bullets can't connect.
Nice try.
Moose.
Ballsy play, bro. Nice try, though. It could have been it. It could have been it. If he kills the first guy fast. Hey,
The
Slam.
same Viper wall. This might be the time that they start to dial some pace in as the Seekers go out. The flash goes through.
Holy
Second
fuck, that is pacey.
blistering pace into this round. Tens is already TP'd back. I thought Vanity was
Wait,
gonna sneak
Zekin
that.
went
Moose
through and
falls.
killed him?
The site entirely the way of Sentinels. Do Cloud9 flood here? They've got a couple of opportunities, but the problem is the window's gone.
Yeah, no flood will be in effect yet.
Oh my god.
Planted.
Zelsa still
Zekin has
that
ults,
Viper
too.
orb up. I think he's gonna put it towards screens. They can just cycle smokes now one way.
They're checking
Orb
flank.
goes up.
I think
Over
Tyson,
That's why you see a
the
smoke in
10's
the heaven,
open
and
ult
it looks
somewhere.
like
They're worried about the
Cloud9 are
flank,
not
but they're
messing
saving.
around with this
Oh, they're
whatsoever for good
saving.
reason.
They're
Oh my
saving.
god.
Yeah.
I mean,
just
Zekin
got
didn't know.
that
You can't
ult
even
off of
blame
the plan
him.
of the spike.
You can't
He
even
pops
blame
it.
him. But they are
Understandably
saving.
So, you wouldn't expect to save here in a situation
Yeah,
like this.
I didn't think they were going to save
Cloud9
either.
cut their losses with tail between their
But
legs.
I don't blame
They
them.
rotate back B.
I actually don't mind this. The last 4v5 they had, there was a late lurk that secured the round. You know, that was Zelsis. This time around, everybody was
Four-man
there,
save,
but
Jame time, baby.
Still, you have so much to worry about in the last 4v5 that you had. And it's a pretty competitive half. Talking about a 4-4 half, it's been back and forth for the most part. Investing into it. If Cloud9 don't convert this round, their economy is bad, and all of a sudden Sentinels can run away with the half.
Tens TPing away. But all of the noise that they just made
Okay, they re-cleared A.
forces Cloud9 to turn a lot of attention this way.
Yeah, this was a fast reclear though from Cloud9, so a really good job done. And now they can pivot towards that B site already, or maybe pivot and converge onto mid.
They've got to be fast, so you saw the flash shot from Zeppa towards A main. It doesn't tag anyone instantly.
B split.
Laces it up and tries to get back B,
Paranoia.
understanding the timing. The
Sky
smoke
flash.
hits just
Entry.
when the moment called for it.
It's retake.
Now it's a 1-for-1. Keep an eye on Zeppa.
Uh-oh.
You've got Sasi waiting on the other side. Gives some of the space back. And now the spike planted. What's the approach here?
Who's lurking right now?
How do Cloud9
Sassy?
get back into this?
Sashi's playing this so
Oh
well.
my god, he got
fought
away.
all the way back. And now this late flank is gonna get
Oh
immense
my
value.
god.
It's all about timing. Zelsis pushing forward with the nade at his feet. 10 spot
Nice.
barrel of the gun, dropping Oxy.
Good timing on the flank, too.
It's disaster once more. Numbers now the way of the attack.
Good
Paranoia
orb.
goes out. And the smoke, it's just a tap, it's just a threat. Zelsis is forced to challenge and check it himself.
Timing is
Dropping
perfect there.
Vanity as he tries to find
As
some
he's running
passageway.
away, he
Zeppa's
walked
got it
in.
down to 1v2.
He could have
Zelsis so
died.
weak, but time is so short. It is of the essence.
They had the
It has
same
to be now.
idea.
He'll get his
Good
one.
job.
But the round goes
job,
away
good
as
job.
Sentinels. They didn't invest any of the ults that we were talking about. So they still have that to their advantage.
Ooh. Almost had the advantage with that paranoia.
Nice try.
Info will be gathered.
It's a half by here, right? Yeah.
Taken out.
It's very little follow-up, though. Vanity's going to drop a one-way back towards garage, but it's immediately cleared by the dog and then Zekin taking the space.
3-2, no one mid.
Disrespected.
Flash shot towards mid, not going to tag anyone, so they realize they can.
Is he gonna
turn their
go through?
attention
Would he
towards B a
dare?
little bit without concern of what's happening behind them. Orb goes up. Now
Wow.
a thread, and the thread is
I
realized.
think that's the first time they used that lurk smoke, if I'm not
Very
mistaken.
nice trade out from Oxy, though. He's got his rocket.
I think somebody's close on U-Box. He's doing a really good job being solo here. Celsius
Wow.
is a
Good
magician
maneuver.
right now.
Good maneuver.
He gets spotted now, but he might get out alive.
He got out?
Hocus Pocus is his way through that.
No way, and he keeps two members there the whole
We
time.
have A.
Now there's members of Sentinels on A site.
Cloud9 are a little ahead of this, though. Keep an eye on Moose.
30 seconds left.
Waiting just on the other side of Elbow.
This is so tense right now.
Oh my god, he didn't know. Nice trade though, nice trade though.
Reads it like a book. Now they have two rifles that they can play around. And Sentinels still not
Zelsis is
feeling
so
comfortable.
low.
Haven't been able to get the spike down. With 13 seconds left, they start to commit to it and will succeed.
Oh, Austin thought he had a timing.
Doesn't
He's
get
so
much
aware
easier than
though.
that.
Tens is so aware.
Ten's so steady. So stalwart.
Good damage.
Every single one beginning to crumble. 20 HP left for Rooney. Zelsis not much better
They know
off.
he's in. They know he's in.
Can he deliver heroics? Can he be
Good
the spark
flank.
for Cloud9?
Sachi.
Wrapped as you're speaking.
Good job.
It's over. Sachi puts
With Rooney as his pit, instantly used with the trip to provide a little bit of extra cover. I think the question for Sentinels here is, do you force the challenge, knowing what's waiting for you there?
What else do we have coming up? None really.
Which is the intent of the pit.
There. Bomb buddy out.
Yeah, Zalsis definitely looked like he was wanting to disrespect it. Seeing if Rooney would give him any type of mistake.
Wow, he just took so much
Here's
space
that
like
response
that.
You were mentioning, what would be Sentinel's
He's in
decision?
spawn?
It's just sending Zekin on a lone warrior
So
fight.
wild.
The
Like,
problem with this pit is that if you get wrapped, there's no safety left.
There's nowhere to play.
so risky,
Look at where
but.
Zekin is.
He's gonna get a timing on Moose right now. Oh my gosh!
Oh my god.
Speaking
That's,
of the devil.
Quick to the draw is the
That
Sentinel.
was the worst possible
And
timing.
now info gathered, they realize where the attack side is.
Oh, and it's these rounds where Sentinels just get discombobulated. They don't know where to go in the mid round.
I have dropped the spike.
Ripe for reset. Sentinels with 35 seconds left in the
Oh,
round.
John's
Slow
might be
things
dead here.
down.
Yeah, John's dead right here for certain.
Nice try.
Now 5v3. A crossfire on the actual B site itself. They Moose.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That was actually very
And they just need
unlucky.
it for Cloud9.
Oh.
But a lot more confidence from the defensive side. Vanity's already
Where
got
was
the best of
that?
Celsius.
Team in?
This is a very different look too. The paranoia out from really far away. That's going to allow Sentinels to rotate back. They could run another fake here.
Yeah, they want to end B, but the problem is with this camera being up at A.
Well, and the fact they don't have heaven control.
When this dog comes out, oh my gosh, Zekin in a crossfire right now.
Vanity getting another. He's been so steady this round, but can Sasi respond? Well, Seeker's out in the face of 2. 10 strikes. Makes his way out of garage.
3v2.
2v3.
No.
The way of Cloud9. Is he going to try to flip the map? He is.
He is, yeah.
Timing's going to be a little awkward, though. Sasi hasn't gotten over yet. So Moose will be
Will
ahead
he
of this.
expect
can cut
Moose
off the
so
rotations.
close?
Cage goes up. Moose is isolated in the fight with 10s on the other side. The
Fuck,
timing
he
not
seems
going
kind
his
of
way.
aware.
Moose gets the best of him once more. Now Sasi's
I think it's
forced to sit back and
unwinnable.
watch.
Unwinnable.
No real way to get active.
Yeah.
No real way to join.
Nice try. It's okay. Nice try. It's okay.
It's another clean round the way of Cloud9. Started by Van.
You imagine they'll run away with it.
Oxy's going to be looking to do the same, though. He's got light armor, already pushing forward. We're going to continue to see this exchange of utility across the middle of the map. As soon as there's a threat, the orb goes up to dissuade and deny.
Yeah, with Viper being nerfed, you can't get that gas up in
Right.
time, so it's all a play just to bait out that orb. Not allow the enemy team to have any type of Viper utility.
zoning
on
out, bro.
actual
Lock
hit.
in.
It doesn't matter because it's not Viper's sight that's being hit.
Okay.
Tens here.
We're kind of flushed out of the site.
Having some
5v5
teammates flood in
post
him,
man,
he was
probably.
alone for a little bit.
You gotta be
Oh,
careful
whoa,
about this
whoa, whoa.
wall here. Sasi has a flash. If it pops through, that's exactly what they're trying to do.
They were fighting
Cloud9
together. They
ready
were
for
fighting
it.
together.
Unable to find that
This-
timing window.
whoa!
Leaving John by
Vanity?
himself.
Okay, they did do that together. It just felt kind of
This would be
messy.
the third pistol the way of Cloud9. They won the first half of Haven. They've won both on split.
Really good prep work. How does Sentinels approach retake on that B site after what just happened?
I love this really aggressive Viper wall out mid. Look at how far back Zeppa just had to use a dog for him to clear mid. Yeah. That's often space that's
what
given
the
for free.
fuck
You don't
is that
really
wall?
meet any resistance until you get to the orb. But because of that wall, they're forced to use the dog early. The paranoia
That's a
out
crazy
from heaven
wall.
as well.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a crazy wall.
ultimately this
it blocks off 3 different
will
chokes.
likely go the way of Cloud9 given the weaponry that they have and given the lack thereof for Sentinels, but it's these little things that could prove to be a difference maker later in the half.
I've seen Sentinels do some crazy things on these B retakes.
Why can't we win pistol,
especially when
Tarik?
they have classics,
Yeah, it was hard.
so not quite out of it just yet.
That
the
a spike?
smokes are all to scale a little bit more
I
forward.
think that's not the
Zeppa
intention.
might get caught.
That's gonna hurt.
What?
That does not feel good. Well, it hurt the wrong guy.
It's all good.
That Saucy will fall. That's the second time we see a Sentinels nade kill.
What's
a
the
Sentinels
penalty
team
for
member.
killing your teammate? Nothing,
I
right?
was gonna say I don't think Sentinels are bringing this one back after that start.
That
I
is a
guess Saucy
tragic
doesn't
way
get
for
an
that to
orb.
go, but for
That's
Cloud9,
kinda
I
like
think
the
they get through
downside.
this as cleanly as possible.
remaining.
They carry 2 rifles into the next round, barring.
Yeah, you don't really lose
It's
much.
another flawless round.
Maybe
for
you should
Cloud9.
lose 100 credits, but
Cloud9 with the 2-round lead. It's that same Viper wall as we saw in the previous round. And this is what I was talking about. This is where they often get caught, is this orb here. Cloud9 forced to use some utility to get past him. There's a dog.
Dogging up mid. Are they going through? They went through. They'll just give it up.
Down. Not punishing Rooney. So now it's full info. If there's two players playing for the B main fight, usually mid is free. That's why you see Cloud9 taking that space. So the macro game right now from Cloud9, it's been really good.
It's been very impressive. This is a big round, though. If they want
Nice
to try to
flash
convert this,
peek.
Oxy feeling the pressure of the flash in his face. Satchel's back.
They're going back towards A. We got double trips here.
That's been found for Moose towards A, but if they commit to this, John's setup is here.
Yeah, so much relies on John and Zelsis right now. Zekin is not going to be
Zekin's starting to move over,
unless
though.
he invests those satchels on the rotate.
Look at that deep smoke.
Oh, interesting smoke. Yeah, you can't rotate through it.
For just a moment, now they've turned their attention towards A. The paranoia is out, but
Nice.
Zelsis hold the line.
Wow, what a hold.
An excellent response from
Bro,
Sentinels.
how did Zelsis get 2?
Vanity in a 1v4 cannot convert. He's
Zelsis got 2 from elbow.
The roster is
That's sick.
control.
Those trips and cages are so
They're not
good.
getting too overhyped.
It's literally
not getting
2
too
cages
overanxious.
designed for both players
Seems
to
like the
play in.
communication is a
On
lot
top
more
of that,
stable.
the trips are hitting.
They find themselves in a fight. 1 round separating these 2 squads.
John didn't get one? Oh, Zelsis took that kill? I see. I thought John got one, though. I thought they both got 2. I could be wrong. Okay, full buy here.
Team.
Pretty easy mid control for
The last 3
C9.
wins that they've had have been against Brazilians. But they're pushing Sentinels here.
Oh my god,
See on the
scary.
swing, Zekin manages to stay alive. That nade dog combo's not going to feel good. 40 HP for the start.
What do they do after they just push Zekin off this angle? Do they try to go back? Seppa, he's really confident.
Reasonably so.
Oh my gosh.
Besting 10
trade.
from a distance.
Good dodge.
Second, managing to avoid the paranoia, spotting a target, dropping the second.
Nice try,
So
man.
snappy.
Fuck. Zelsis was like a second sooner.
Zelsis is here by
Wait, Rooney
himself.
overcommitted.
If he can create enough
1000%.
havoc here on his own, this could be a
Wait,
problem.
John's
They're rotating
here.
back,
John's
and
here.
Still here.
John's here.
Oh, he plays his timing.
Oh my god. He doesn't rotate for nobody. And he has a cam on him. He tagged him.
Pressure piling on as he realizes he's
John!
got to get active. And he's greeted by
He has one of the best stingers in
And
franchise.
that one way is just instantly crossed.
This can be a pop flash setup. Oh no.
They beat the one way. They
Just
know
an info
now.
Flash gathered. 10s and backside B. I worry for Sachi on this angle though because he's kind of
close.
exposed. He's giving a gunfight. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. The fadeaway, huh?
The concern was misplaced.
What?
And remember
Unlucky.
here, the buy for Cloud9 was not great.
Unlucky.
And Rooney
They're
has
out.
had some ridiculous moments with the Sheriff, and he's been quiet on it in a little while. Hasn't had that same electricity. Hasn't had that same impact. He got a couple there, but it doesn't look like it'll be enough.
Good job. Not over yet, though.
2 left, Vanity with 5 HP, and
Take
Moose is
TP.
healthy, sure. But the spike is well out of reach.
Last player.
Nice.
Double swing
saw him.
on top of it to seal the deal. John and Zelsis close out another round.
Okay, full buy
And
here.
how good of a head-to-head
Full
is
buy
gonna
here.
be.
Big round.
Unfortunately,
Both
Icy
teams.
has been alarmingly quiet.
Orbs up
5 and
mid.
12.
We're gonna get a
Still has
resmoke
room
mid.
to make up for
Yep.
it.
Orbs
It's
down.
only 8 to 9 right now.
That window's
Let's see how
closing real
C9
quick
want to
for
bust
him,
through.
It is. This is a must-win round.
You
Nice.
wonder if this was where the conversation
Gonna
was on
smoke
the timeout
Mel?
for Emmy too.
Sky flash through. Good molly.
And
Good orb.
again, they use the flash to try to clear the orb, but as soon as they do that, there's a spit at their feet.
The huck.
The cycle of utility.
The huck on their feet.
Now getting deep B main info. Tens and Sachi playing.
Oh, this is a
really
debate
up
wall.
close and aggressive here. Rooney might get caught out in transition on the reload.
Oh,
my
he saw his
gosh.
elbow. He binked him though. Wow.
Tens connected on his head.
Yeah, he
I thought he
did.
was going to force the matter
I've
too with the
got your
paranoia, but while all of that's happening, Zekin's trying to hold the line
So
on his
unlucky.
own.
So unlucky. So
Back
unlucky.
towards A, and he cannot. Can John do it? Tries to clear the secret.
Nice pick.
The spike closer and
No
closer
heaven
getting
smoke.
down. Meanwhile, their duelist on the side of the attack is gone.
30 seconds. left.
Zelsis on the swing. Vanity gets
Good
the spike
discipline
down.
to not like overcommit there too.
If they can get out, they have a pit. They can try to lean into this.
Cypher ult's big.
Tens is just so far away from the play.
They know it's one site.
Full info gathered now, so Tens can knife out, reconvene with his team. Sachi is going to be the one to start this retake, to initiate it.
No, they got
Keep an eye on
10s.
Moose.
Is
He's
it
in a
planning for
really good
heaven?
position. If he goes uncleared, it's going to be a problem. And they haven't checked him so far.
It's not.
Great flash.
The flash is so pretty. Oh my gosh.
What?
Retake.
What the fuck? How the fuck?
They've done it again.
And the Saucy are dead ass like
used the pit across the middle of the map.
the support pillars. I think Zealous is a part of that,
If a ramp control
especially
is
in morale.
maintained, you
But
don't
like
need to worry about getting
John
ramp
and Saucy
whatsoever
are
as
just
well.
like,
I think that's why you see 10s posted up.
I don't know. I just see them as pillars. I think Zealous is also, like I said, a part of that. But
10s, if that dog connected on anybody, could have used the paranoia as well.
they're just like
Fast
strong
reclear
elements of the
main
team.
control.
Saucy was waiting close by with Seekers online.
Like vet type
10-6
shit, you
is
know?
step
Vet
back.
type shit.
Oh, you know what? I've seen
this
Sentinels
bike.
set this play up so many other times. You have a
Sachi,
deep cam at
Sachi.
B, and then Zekin's just playing off of it with a rocket.
Any contact, any skin shown,
Oh.
and it's explosive. That flash not going to
Dude,
connect.
Viper rolls mid.
Rooney could be.
And it looks like they wanna
waltzing
fake
into
B
his
and go
death
A.
with Zappa on the other side.
There has to be a trade here. They cannot both be taken out, but they might.
It wasn't off the
Oh my god,
Doesn't
Zekin
connect. Only one
is
found.
known for his double kill.
Zappa on the response
Oh.
as the rest of the spike tries to get out towards A. Tens is
Good
going to be
peek, good
challenged. He's
peek.
able to find one. Paranoid to reposition.
Wow.
He gets another. Moose falls.
It's so good. It's just
It had
so
the
good,
makings of
man.
Something special, but again, Sentinel
so
slammed the
good.
door.
The setup is just foolproof. You have
Yeah.
all mid control, you have a trap in B main, and then if anyone wants to speed up A, I mean, you've got
It's like a bait
layers
setup
on layers
inside,
on layers
yeah.
of players there.
It's
It
true.
wasn't
There's
even
a-
off of the
Seconds
camp.
left.
Yeah.
As soon as the attack side orb went up from Rooney, Celsius took that as his moment to strike. Unbelievable. So another round will go the way of Sentinels. That's what?
Do you mean
5
Zekin
rounds
on
in
the
a row now?
result?
9 and 11 so far. Oxy one away from his ult. Again, continues to be quiet.
To be fair, I feel like he's been getting very unlucky in this game. No heaven smoke one of the rounds.
They're on the USA match? Oh yeah, wait, it is on.
Oh, he has an opportunity here to get a kill. There you go.
Wait,
And
what?
that's a rocket online. They handed him the rifle.
Oh no, did he get
Now
picked
the
out
ult to
alone?
play with. No satchels to go though. He's gonna commit to it anyway. Almost got tagged up. 85
He can't go
HP.
anywhere with that though.
See what I'm
There's no
saying?
satchels.
He gets peppered through the smoke. The spam causing problems.
Wow. Wait, he almost got the kill the same
How
way.
does that not kill?
Oh my god, it was
It
almost the
worked for
same
a
kill.
second.
It looked like the exact same rocket.
That ultimate, man.
But they're gonna try to flood out onto the pit with the Seekers.
He got
Can they
flames.
find the space? Oxy's down.
He has a raise nade. What?
Every single member of Cloud9 crumbling. Vanity in a 1v4. You
Oh
got
my
Second.
god!
You got Celsius with 3.
You fucking
You got
freak.
Sentinels at series point.
Dude. Dude. How did it dismantle that Viper ult so easily?
This defensive side from
Oh my
Sentinels,
God.
as soon as the gun round came in,
Look at Zekin go.
been in nearly every situation against every single comp on this map.
Tens has an op on
They're so quick to
A.
identify the right play in the right moments.
No real
The
ults
attack
here.
side woes for Cloud9.
Ults are
continue.
so far away for both
Remember
teams.
Haven was the same story.
Oh, Zelsis hasn't done this yet in this half. Playing
Oh.
really upfront in their face.
He gets pushed off instantly. There's no help in ropes. He's just kind of here by himself.
Ooh, I like that
Takes a step
Zelsis
back.
didn't even bother
Cloud9
spamming.
go forward
He
with the
didn't risk
paranoia.
it.
Celsius has to try to get away and manages to do so.
Here's the B
Even
split.
gets a tag on Oxy, putting him down to 50 HP.
Good smoke here.
And this Omen smoke coming out, this is going to negate any type of heaven pressure that Cloud9 have been trying to put on.
If they try to split B here, again, they're going to have to deal with the trips.
There's 2
They're
trips
gonna
on
have to
B.
deal with John's
Yeah.
setup.
He actually moved the setup. I
It's
didn't
too hard
realize.
to deal with. Zelsis is going to just push through. As soon as this contact gets made,
What an angle.
there you go, he feels it. He can sense
Dude,
it. Everyone from
that's
Sentinels firing.